as usual, welcome to another kit review. So today we're having a look at a kit in 1/48 scale from Tamiya, and as you can see it is Tamiya's Citroen Traction 11CV staff car. So this particular kit is kit number 32517, came out in 2005, and it has been included with several other kits and also released with some figures from ICM. So in 2007 Tamiya released this with 7 ICM Luftwaffe figures. Kit number for that one was 89731. It was also released sometime in the 2010s by Tamiya as a finished model, completely finished as a French Army staff car. And it's just recently come out in 2023, included with Tamiya's Fw190 D9. That's a JV44 version, which is the airfield defense one for Messerschmitt 262s. So the kit number for that one is 25213. And it was also included in a kit that I've never seen, but I did read about from Tamiya. It was a kit number 89769, came out in 2008, and it was a Luftwaffe Interceptor Set, subtitled Defense of Germany. It had a Messerschmitt 262, the Fw190 D9 in it, the Fw190 A8, all from Tamiya, and this little Citroen staff car. So that's one I've never seen. So I'd be interested to see if that one ever turns up on eBay, because that would be an interesting, although probably expensive, kit to pick up. Anyway, let's have a look at what we've got in front of us. So as you can see, it's the Citroen. You do get 4 different markings for this: a Luftwaffe one, Wehrmacht, a French civilian car, and also a French Army. So you do get number plates for all of those. And this is a nice little add-on for anyone with 48 scale aircraft, French or German. Literally just a nice little thing to go on the shelf and give your aircraft a bit of scope as far as size is concerned. So let's have a look at the rest of the box. On the side, usual 3 views. This is in French Army colours, by the way, this one. On the other side, that's a French civilian car. It does have a chrome grille, etc. That's the Wehrmacht one, and of course a photo of the actual car that's been finished. So a lot of these were captured by the Germans when they invaded France, and they turned up all over the place, borrowed, I should say, by various units, primarily Luftwaffe units, as staff cars and runarounds for their pilots. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's in the box. Now this one cost me $15 Australian. I think the normal price for these is around about 30 something, $32, $35. You've got your instructions, the body of the Citroen, and a bag of 1 sprue, clears, and the decal sheet. And that's it. That's all we have. So in a second, as usual, we'll have a look at the instructions and a decal sheet. So let's have a look at the instructions. As you can see, they are fold-out instructions with brief history of the Citroen 11CV in Japanese, English, French and German. The usual warnings. These are your colours. So French civilian car, it can be black, whatever. Internet references for a civilian 11CVs. They did come in a variety of colours. Green for the French one, and of course dark grey for the Wehrmacht one, and even for the Luftwaffe one. Overleaf, you've got very simple construction for this thing. Tyres, bottom of the car, seats going in, Headlights. Now you do have a choice of headlights. 3 different types of headlights. Your usual military style, or your civilian French civilian one is that one there because it's in chrome, or your French army one, which of course is the body color for all of these. There's your steering wheel and instruments going in. These are your clears, and again, depending on what version you pick, you will have different colors for the windscreen wipers. Interior is also painted, by the way, so you'll need to do that before you put it all together. And then you've got your body going on to the main chassis, and of course, again, depending on what version you choose, comes down to how you paint the front grille. And that's it. It's only 4 steps to actually build this. Very easy construction, but a nice little kit for, as I said, your shelf next to your German or French aircraft. So let's have a look at the decals. And here's your decals. So you've got your French Army and your different Luftwaffe civilian number plates. You have got some other identifiers, which are your tactical divisional signs, and these are the white, although you probably paint them rather than use them as decals. These are the white markings that go around the mudguards on German vehicles early in the war. So I'll give you a shot of those, and in a second we'll carry on with the sprues. Now let's have a look at the sprues, and we'll start off with the clears. So as you can see, complete interior glass, so the doors don't open naturally enough. Windscreen and your headlights, but really nice and clear. So as long as you don't get your sticky fingers all over these, you shouldn't have a problem at all. Your only big problem will be painting the body of the vehicle without getting paint on your windows. So I'll give you a shot of that. And next we'll have a look at the critical part, which is the body of the Citroen, and it's really nicely done. The detail is very, very nicely done by Tamiya. Smooth, and oh, sorry, that went out of focus. Turn it around. Door handles, etc. Unfortunately, doors don't open, but that's the price of having a 48 scale car. So it is quite a small vehicle, but as I said, a really nice pickup if you can get one of these relatively cheap. All right, so that's the body. And this is the main sprue. So bottom of the vehicle, front mudguards, seats, wheels, etc. And really nice detail. There are your wheels, axles, seats. So the interior detailing on this car is quite good. Front mudguards. There is your radiator. So if you do choose to have a civilian one, I think your difficulty will be painting that in chrome. So that would be a challenge for you. There are your vehicle instrument cluster. As you can see, that does have an engine kind of, but you won't see that anyway. Everything is included. You got your exhaust pipe running along here. So for a 48 scale car, very simple. Don't cut there. These are your bumper supports, okay? Don't cut those off. And spare wheel, steering wheel, and number plate. All right, so that's all there is to it. One sprue, one body, your clears, and a decal sheet. And there you have it, guys. That is Tamiya's 1/48 scale Citroen Traction 11 CV staff car. Came out in 2005. It is still available. Tamiya does do a 1/35th version of this, which is of course much more detailed and does have opening doors. And yeah, like I said, a nice little pickup, something to put next to your aircraft on your display shelf. Alright, so as that's the end of this review, I'd just like to say thanks for watching. Hope you got something from it. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. They are always appreciated. And as usual, guys, until next time, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you later.